I called my family and said, I'm scared I'm gonna die. That first time I did heroin, it was like this beautiful moment. It just felt like this calm, euphoric pleasure washed over me. It was like slipping into a warm bath, and I just felt relaxed. I used on the way to work, I used at work. At first, I would bring what I needed to smoke in the bathroom, and then once I graduated to shooting up, I would bring my syringes and shoot up in the bathroom there. The first time I smoked heroin, I was 22, just a few months after my dad had died. Growing up, my dad was a musician. He toured a lot. He just had fun with me. He took me on his gigs with him. He was someone who never made me feel judged. He had emphysema, and at one point a collapsed lung. I was out drinking with friends. He called me 3 times, and we had recently fought because he asked me to go and buy him cigarettes. And so I didn't answer his calls. And I deleted the voicemails without listening to them. And the next call I got was the hospital. Someone told me that my dad died. My entire world changed. I had been filled with so much despair and grief. I started drinking the second I woke up until I passed out. And that turned into taking any substances I could get my hand on. I worked as a server in Hollywood, and so I made money that way. And then ultimately I lost that job, and I would sell my TV or pawn my dad's guitars. I remember sitting in my studio and feeling like I was just shooting up what I had left of my dad. I went through rehab 6 times. I called my family and said, please, I want to go to rehab. I'm scared I'm gonna die. I first had to go to a 10-day detox, and it was insane. The withdrawal symptoms were so severe that I would flop around on my hospital bed. Shortly after I got out of my 6th rehab, I found out I was pregnant. So I didn't get over my heroin addiction until I got pregnant. I haven't used heroin in over 8 years. I feel like I learned a lot. I really channeled all of the energy, all of the angst, and all of the issues into writing. If you would have told me when I was in and out of rehab that I would become a writer for Cosmopolitan and the New York Times, I would have laughed in your face. And I have completely transformed my life. And I know that anybody can do that, because if I could do it, you can do it. You don't have a death sentence here. You can change your life.
I am seen. Are you?